Let me start. Okay. See, as you can see, this is the name of the story is The Happy Prince, and the other tale, the name of the book is, but the main story is The Happy Prince. From this story, you will understand the meaning of helpfulness, being helpful, the how you can help others in any situation. From this story, you will learn. See, children, on a very tall column in a city, there was a statue. Column means this portion. I will show you through pointer. This is called column. Column is upright or pillar. A pillar is called column. On a very tall column in a city, there was a statue. It was the statue of a prince. He was covered with gold all over. His eyes were too bright. His eyes were too bright sapphires. Children, sapphire is blue colored, very, very costly stone, like diamond. His sword, you can see here, his sword hilt had a sparkling large ruby. Children, hilt means handle of a sword or weapon. Any weapon's handle is called hilt, H-I-L-T, hilt. His sword hilt had a sparkling large ruby. He looked very happy all the time. Because of that reason, the name of this statue is the Happy Prince. So the people of the city called him the Happy Prince. All those who were ill, unhappy, and suffering looked at him and wished they knew what it meant to be happy. Those who were unhappy, they see the statue and they were very happy to see the Happy Prince face. On night, a shallow. On night, a shallow. Shallow means, children, the meaning of shallow is a bird, a migrant bird, a ruby. You can see the ruby. I said this is a ruby, the ruby stone, look like, which is fitted in the sword hilt of the king. Children, you can see ruby, and I will show you the bird. It is called shallow bird. Okay. So one night a shallow fluttered into the city. Shallows are migratory birds. They fly away to warm. They fly away to warm. They fly away to warmer place in the winter. Why they come? Because India is very warm country, na? So it comes to get heat because it can't adjust in cold weather. So they fly away to warmer place in winter. This shallow had been lagging behind while his friend had already flown away to the warmer regions. ये जो shallow था, ये उड़ के तो आया यहाँ पर, but what happened? ये ज्यादा दूर उड़ के जा नहीं पाया, किसी वार्मर प्लेस पे जा नहीं पाया और वो वहीं पर रह गया. ध्यानी पटेल, I am removing you. Okay, so वो क्या हुआ, ज्यादा दूर उड़ के अच्छे प्लेस पे जा नहीं पाया and it was feeling very cold. It was a cold night. The shallow was tired from such a long flight. He wondered where he could spend the night and rest his wings. He saw the statue of a happy prince. He happily went and made himself comfortable in between the 2 feet of the prince. You can see in this picture. I will show you where it is actually seated. I will show you. See, in the between the 2 legs of the happy prince, it seated. He saw the statue of the happy prince. He happily sit between 2 feet of the happy prince. You can see in the picture where it is seated. He felt proud to have what looked like a golden bedroom. Because the happy prince made by gold, it is look like a golden bedroom. The shallow had dodged off. Dodged off means थोड़ा सा नींद लेना, slightly sleeping, slightly awaking. When suddenly a drop of water fell on him. What happened? A drop of water fell on him. जैसे वो दोनों उसके पैर के पास बैठा, one Sharika Parte, you are unmuted. Okay. So one drop of water fell on him. Then a second drop fell. See, the waters are dropping. You can see in the picture. The Sallow looked upon when a third drop fell. It was Happy Prince crying. Face was happy, but it was crying. Tears were streaming down his golden cheeks, making him look terribly sad. Who are you? Asked the Sallow. Sallow asked him, who are you? I am Happy Prince, Prince said. Why are you weeping then? Asked the Sallow. You have quite drenched me. Drenched mean बहुत मतलब बहुत आश्चर्य में डाल देना. Sallow ने पूछा कि why you are feeling so unhappy and sad, you are crying, you are making me so surprised, drenched. I am very confused. I am weeping because I can see a poor woman swimming in a dark dingy room. Her son has fever. She does not have money to buy him food. Sallow, little Sallow, take the ruby out of my sword hilt and give it to her, as I can't move myself. Children, you can see this, the picture of the swimming lady. About this woman, Happy Prince telling that I want to give her something. So take out of my sword hilt's ruby and give it to the old lady, because I am imploringly. I can't move. This is a statue. Happy Prince is not more, na? That is statue. How he can give? So he said, imploringly मतलब बहुत ही प्यार से request करना. मैं request करता हूँ, please give this. The Sallow knew it would delay him for his journey. The Sallow को पता था कि अगर वो देने के लिए गया, तो it will be very late for her. Himself, because it is very cold, but he felt sorry for the Happy Prince. He plucked the ruby and took it to the seamstress. Seamstress means the person who earn money through sewing. So she gave to this lady. When he returned, the prince told him about a young man in a garret who was cold and tired. He asked Sallow to take sapphire from his eyes. What he said? Now he said that the sapphire of his eyes, the two blue sapphires from his eyes, he asked to Sallow to take sapphire from his eyes and give it to the young man. In the same way, he asked the Sallow to give the other sapphire to a little match girl who sat shivering on the street corner. एक किसको देने बोला? एक आदमी को जो बहुत ही ठंडे से सिकुड़ रहा है, और दूसरा कौन? The girl who is sitting next to the street corner. The Sallow thereafter did not have the heart to leave the blind Happy Prince. Sallow think, no, I have to, because now Happy Prince will be blind. It will not look good. So he sat on his soldier. He sat on its soldier. He told him many stories. He told him how he saw the poor of the city suffer. Then the prince made a strange request. He asked the Sallow to pluck out the gold lips from his body. Now क्या हुआ कि वो दोनों आंखें भी उसकी ले ली और उसने उन दोनों लोगों को दे दिया. So now the prince have no eyes. See, he was so devastated. He given one to the poor lady and one to the person. Now he started speaking about the stories. He said, I saw many poor of the city suffer. Then the prince made a strange request. He asked the Sallow to pluck out the golden lips from his body. His body was made with golden lips, and distribute them among the poor and needy of the kingdom. Leaf after leaf of the fine gold the Sallow picked off, till the Happy Prince looked quite dull and grey. Leaf after leaf of the fine gold the Sallow brought to the poor, and the children's faces grew rosier. It grew rosier. They laughed at the started playing in the street. We have bread now, they cried. All people see the bad look of Happy Prince and they laugh on them. They said, "Oh, it looks so ugly, so not good at all." But Happy Prince was very happy. It did not look good, but it was very happy. The next morning, the people saw the Happy Prince and laughed. They said he looked worse than a beggar. They decided to throw the statue away. While doing so, they discovered, जब वो उठा के उस स्टैचू को फेंक रहे थे क्योंकि अब तो वो गोल्ड का नहीं रहा, उसकी रूपी भी चली गई. इट्स नॉट लुक गुड, नॉट हैप्पी एट ऑल. जब वो उठा के बॉडी को फेंक रहे थे, उन्होंने क्या देखा? While doing so, they discovered the frozen body of the little Sallow at its feet. वो सैलो भी ठंडी में इतनी बार वो गई आई, वो भी मर गई थी. She was dead, she was shallowed, she was frozen. It had died in the night. So children, this is the adaptation of the Happy Prince of Oscar Wilde. It is very famous story. The moral of this story is the ruby, the sapphires, the gold leaf were all the wealth that the Happy Prince possessed. He could have been attached to them in the same way as we are attached to our valuable gifts. For the shallow, it was important to join his friend in the warmer country and those save himself from the cold. But both the prince and the shallow gave up all that was important to them because they wanted to help others. The suffering of the needy hurt the prince in a way as if it was his own suffering. The shallow decided not to leave because the prince's sorrow touched his heart. The helpfulness requires a person to be sensitive to the pains of others. It goes hand in hand with sympathy and empathy. While sympathy makes you feel the pain of others, empathy makes you act upon it. Helpfulness also requires a person to be generous. The prince or the shallow did not stop to think what they themselves were going to miss while sacrificing everything for others. Helpful people don't make a show of helping others. Nobody in the city actually got to know why the prince had become a beggar overnight or what had caused the shallow to die. Even the seamsters, the young man, the match girl, and the starved children never got to know who had helped them. It isn't important for people to know that you have been helping them. What matters is the readiness to help. Children, this is very nice story. I said it is one of my favorite stories. So first you write this meaning, then we will again start few thoughts. First you start writing.
Yes.
Okay, now mute yourself and write quickly.